Welcome everyone to my ChatGPT Bot Trading video presentation, where I'd like to share with you more about my performance as well as discussion related to this specific topic, which is very popular, interesting, and can be financially beneficial. So here we go guys, on my main YouTube channel, which link can be found in the description or comments here. You can also find other videos related to ChatGPT with me talking about it here. We have live trades going on just like in this video and other things explained towards this specific topic. Now before we get into the topic, I'd like to talk to you about this specific OpenAI ChatGPT, which has the ability to help us. The thing is that we need to put the help of this ChatGPT in the right place of the process of trading, which is definitely not a one-way procedure. It's not that you basically get started into the process of trading by adding the indicator generated by ChatGPT on your exchange and you basically perform the trade with that. It's definitely not like that, because ChatGPT by itself, if you ask about day trading or any form of trading for you to have an indicator generated by this one, it will not do anything. It will just explain you that it's not capable, and we can actually do that by asking the question. But in the meantime, I'd like to share with you what we have and the way we're functioning. Before we get into the topic, I'd like you to see on our Bybit account the trade that we are having. This is the trade from our ChatGPT Bot Trading that's running. We have here a really strong position of a BTC short, 85 Bitcoins we have shorted. The value was $1.9 million. Entry price was $22,826. Mark price right now is $1,000 below than what we have entered. And then we have our position margin, which is $195,000, and the unrealized profit, right? So if we close the trade right now, we're making $85,000 in this day trade. At the same time, we have a realized profit so far because we have got funding fees. We have got funding fees that were positive, that were not negative. So we got paid basically to hold a short position. And the ones that were holding longs were actually paying to us that were holding shorts. So we actually got paid on top of the trade to hold a short position active on leverage, which is great. So getting to the charts, folks, because this is the place you would like to discover and see more about the ChatGPT bot trading feature. The idea is we have three different indicators generated with the help of a software engineer that has advanced knowledge in mathematics, programming, through ChatGPT functions. So we got basically three different indicators that we have attached to TradingView, and I'd like to talk to you about that we're utilizing for our bot trading. Anyone that wants to join us can do it through our page, scrembocoaching.com/bot. We have the ability for people to join us through two options. Option number one, no prior fee, yet a commission out of the pure profits we achieve. And the trading goes through API here, which means we perform the trading for you through API and we're attached you to the bot trading functions. Option number two, all the trades that we have will be sent out to you as signals where you perform the trading for yourself. This is coming with a monthly fixed fee, and that's the way it works. So we have without fees, we have with fees, we have with trades that we do for yourself, we have trades that you can do for yourself, all sorts of options. This is our performance so far, but I'd like to talk about it a little at the end. For now, let's talk about a trading view. So the idea is we have the blue line here, which is the major indicator generated with ChatGPT. We have basically the yellow logos that are as well presentations of where the signal is appearing basically again by the ChatGPT bot that we have been making. As well, we have the other indicator, which is forming red, yellow, or green lines by the trend representation. So it's important to have a conjunction between the three and receive the signals at the right time. As you can see, basically, our entry at 22,826 was 22,826 was exactly here. We have been shorting in that wick. If you take a look, the top of the wick is 22,831 and we got into at 826. So just a couple of dollars away where the signal has appeared massively. You see how the signal line has been touched, it has appeared, and we're able to trade that significantly. So the short basically that we have right now running is, close to $86,000, and this is doing very well. Now, that's it in terms of functionality and knowledge. We have this bot functioning in conjunction on 3 specific levels. This is something that I'd like to talk to you. At the same time, if I go forward right now and say, can you generate me a day trading bot? Take a look at that. Without a question mark, but it knows it. So let's see what ChatGPT OpenAI says. Unfortunately, as a language model, I don't have the capability to create a trading bot for you. However, I can provide some information and resource that might be helpful if you're interested in building one yourself. Day trading is the practice of buying and selling financial instruments, so it's giving a description of what is day trading, and then it tells us what are the steps to build your own trading bot. So take a look at that. It says developing a custom algorithm, building bots including Python, Java, and C++ languages. This is why you need a software developer, or you can join us. We've got a software developer with advanced skills in programming and mathematics. So we were in touch with the person for a couple of weeks until we have developed basically a series of 3 indicators that are forming the bot, which is giving us the ability, as you saw, to perform the trading. The idea of how to use ChatGPT in this function, well, you use it through language of coding in order to generate you the code. You cannot use it in any other way for this specific tasks. So for those of you wondering, how did we use it? Well, that was the way. Because I told you, you cannot ask ChatGPT to generate you a day trading bot and then it does it. No, in order to do a such task, you need to communicate with ChatGPT through a specific programming language. That includes a whole lot of the things in terms of what do you require from the indicator, and you need to know those things, which is why basically someone that is trading like me since 2014 cryptocurrency definitely knows these things. I've been practicing through thousands of trades, and I spend more than $20,000 in testing all sorts of bots. Therefore, I have access to indicators, bots, and whatnot. Combining the knowledge, experience, resulted a great tool that I can use basically these days to generate an income. So that's beautiful. Now, once again, folks, for those of you interested to join us, there is an ability, of course, option number 1 or option number 2. The only thing you have to do in order to join is either you drop me a message to that email, or you complete the form at scrembocoaching.com/trade. Right, so you have the links in the description area or comments area, by the way. You complete the form and you will receive on your email the response in the way you can join us. At the same time, for those of you interested in learning how to trade, we have a coaching one-on-one directly with me. This is a full coaching program. For anyone that wants to change the results of your performance, you need to work on the source. You need to work on the cause. You are not supposed to work on the results by themselves. You need to work on the cause source in order to change the final conclusion of your activity, right? So that's why we need to work on the skills of your trading if you'd like to increase your income, have an income, and have an extra resources that allows you to do a variety of things, because trading is really dynamic. I mean, it is a business that allows people to do their own schedule, to have the ability to work from a variety of places, to organize themselves at many levels. So that sounds pretty good, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel or hit the like button. And make sure to discover all the links in the description and comments area for any utility you might need. Have a beautiful time, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.